In our last videos, we introduced simple algebra to you, and in this video now, we are going to be talking about the representation of items in simple algebra. Items are represented with letters in simple algebra, and in simple algebra, you can use any letter to represent items. Like here, we have A for houses. T will be used to represent buses. There's something you have to note here. It's not like in English language where we always say things like C for cat, Y for yam. No. In algebra, any letter can represent anything. Like here you have, in algebra we have Y can stand for cat. Not here we have C must stand for cat. Here Y can stand for cat. C can stand for yam, P can stand for ladies in red, and S can stand for cup. You can use any letter to represent anything. In mathematics and in your science, we'll be dealing with things, with trees, we'll be dealing with cars, we'll be dealing with boys, girls, things. And we'll always use letters to represent um, these things. Now let's go further. Here we said S is for cup, so let's go further and do more explanations of the representation of items. Here, if X represents a cup, we have a cup here, and we have X, just a cup represented with X. We don't call it one X, we call it X. And cup, this is just X representing this cup, which we represent as but we will not represent it as one X, but we present it as X, and I said I will explain that later. Here we have cup plus cup. Here we have X plus S. Since this X stands for cup, so we have X plus X, and we have two cups here, and this is 2X. We have cup plus cup plus cup, which then we have three cups. But this is X plus, since this cup represents, this X represents a cup, we now have X plus S plus S, which is 3X. Now, this is mathematics and not English language. In English language, we talk about three cups, but here we will not talk about 3X, putting X, no. Or if it is P, 3 P's, no. We talk about just 3X. This is maths, not English. So we have English 3 cups, but S plus S plus S, 3S coming together, we have 3X. 2S coming together, we have 2X. But in this case, we don't say 1X. Just as in your English language, we talk about a cup, 2 cups. Most times we don't say 1 cup, but a cup. That's also in maths, we don't talk about 1X, but X. If you talk about T, we talk about T, not 1T, K, not 1K. So this is how, so when you hear 3X, what we mean is adding X 3 times. In the same vein, if you add T 5 times, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5T. So 4K means adding K 4 times. That is K plus K plus K plus K to give you what? 4K. So these are called terms. All these things you see here now, they are called algebraic terms. And in our next video, I'll be teaching you how to add and subtract algebraic terms. But now you now know the meaning of algebraic terms. And when you now see something like 4x, you see 10p, you now know what 10p means. 10p means adding p or bringing p 10 times, and that is 10p. So in our next video, we'll be talking about addition and subtraction of these algebraic terms. Thank you.